Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Hermitcraft. It's another beautiful day here on the server, and we're going to step on up here to the town hall because last episode we became the enforcer. So we have to enforce the road access pass, and look at this! Look at this! Looks like we have some people who have complied with our request for hermits to purchase the road access pass. So we got, let's see, we got the Guardian shop has paid their road access pass. The Bee shop was already paid. Nether Tree shop is paid. Lamp shop is paid. Concrete shop is already paid. The other concrete shop is also paid. So concrete shop still in competition. Very good. Rocket shop is paid. Iron shop is paid. So it looks like Tango and Impulse came through and paid for all their shops. And let's see. Anybody else? M&M Emporium, of course. Boomers. So BOO has paid for his shops as well. Very good. Wells Mart. So Wells Knight has paid. Very good. And the wallpaper shop. Beef has paid for the wallpaper shop. Nice. Okay, cool. So that is fantastic. Love to see it. Love to see hermits complying. And they have 2 days still to comply at this point. So, yeah, all the shops that basically paid for their road access pass, we can now tear down the barriers in front of their shops here. And so we'll just take these guys down for them because they are now in compliance with the road access pass requirement. Fantastic. All right, so we'll go around to all the shops, take down all these barriers, and yeah, thank you to the hermits who have purchased their road access passes. By the way, just want to point out that Mayor Scar's shops, they're not compliant. They're not compliant, so Mayor Scar needs to also pay up 1 diamond block for each of his shops. So yeah, just saying. Just saying. Big thank you to the hermits who stopped by and purchased a road access pass for their shop. There's still 2 days left to comply. Otherwise, yeah, bad things might happen. But in the meantime, we're going to head on up to the 2nd floor of the town hall because we got an office that is empty. We need to put something in here. So I'm thinking if we take a look at the other occupants of this town hall, we got the captain of the mayor right here, Mr. BOO right here. He's got a nice little like throne in here. Yeah, diamond throne and such. So yeah, that's looking cool. And then Joe has a nice desk in here. He's got like some stuff on the wall as well. Joe Hill's dog catcher poster over there. So I think maybe we combine these two ideas. Like I'd like a desk like this with a chair on the other side. But my chair I'd like to be kind of special. So I got something planned for it that I think should be pretty cool. So as you probably know, we have a lot of ancient debris that we mined up throughout the season so far. We're at 1,346 ancient debris mined. Most of which is in this box right here. There we go. There's some ancient debris. We got some netherite scraps. And what I'm going to do, I'm going to take this ancient debris, say that amount. That should be hopefully a good amount. We're going to put it into our little smelter here because we still don't have a smelter in the big pyramid yet. We need to get on that, to be honest. But yeah, we're going to smelt this ancient debris into netherite scraps, and then we're going to make the scraps into netherite ingots, and then we're going to make the ingots into netherite blocks. So we're going to make a netherite block chair for our office. That's not gold. This one's gold. There we go. There we go. So we got plenty of gold to do this. This shouldn't be too bad. So we'll just do this. Get this out. Bada bing, bada boom. Netherite ingots. Bada bing. There we go. And we're going to need 9 of these to make one single netherite block. So this is a very, very expensive chair, but it should be worth it. Should be worth it. Alright, so we went ahead and we consolidated all of our ancient debris into 25 blocks of netherite, plus another netherite ingot, but yeah, we're now out of ancient debris, believe it or not. These blocks of netherite, super expensive. So, what we're going to do, something like this, and then, let's see, we'll probably have, maybe we go like this, and like this. And then we'll have the backing of the chair here. Oh man, am I going to have enough for this? I don't even know. Maybe like this. Maybe like this. Like that. Like that. And we'll bring up the back a little bit like that. There we go. There's my chair. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. We got the enforcement office now open. Take a look in here at this. The netherite throne is now completed. See, we got some redstone torches, some plant life, we got some soul lanterns, we got a clock on there, and an invisible item frame, and check this out. We got a throne on the throne. We put a toilet in the throne itself. So we can sit on a throne while we're sitting on the throne. How awesome is that? How awesome is that? So, that is one of the many features we have in this room. You see we have a list of Hermitcraft's most wanted over here for various reasons. So yeah, got a most wanted area right here. This is the guest seating right here. So guests will sit here looking up at the throne and everything. And we have a couple options to help us negotiate with whoever comes into this room. So, we have this button here. Might kick them out, kick them out of the room. Pretty easy. Just hit that button. They get kicked out. And also, if they get really out of hand, then, we hit them with the flames, right? So it's a hot seat. It's a hot seat as well. We also have a holding cell over here. All that's needed is another iron bar, and then the person inside here will be kind of trapped. You can't really get out. It's actually kind of hard to get into, but there we go. Yeah, we made it. We got some prison paper. Somehow there's escape plans in here too. I don't know how that happened, but that's the way it is. And yeah, all you need to do that is to make that a holding chamber. You just get out these iron bars here, right? And then you just come over here, and then you just simply plop this down right there, and then yeah, the person will be trapped in there, assuming they can't break the iron bar. But yeah, that is the whole enforcer office here, ladies and gentlemen. Hopefully you like it, and yeah, hopefully we don't have to use it too often. We want to be just in enforcing things, but we also want to be making sure that people comply and making sure that the mayor is happy. After all, that's what I'm here for. That's what I'm here for. Here to enforce the mayor's policies, and hopefully that office will allow us to do that better. So that is that. Let's move on. So we'll check back in with the shopping district at the end of the episode, and hopefully we'll see more people have complied. In the meantime, though, we're going to float on into the pyramid itself right here, and today we're going to have a goal of increasing mobility throughout our pyramid. So we want to be able to go from whatever floor we're on to another floor, and yeah, we want that to just consistently increase. So we already put in the elevator last time that goes from the first floor all the way up to the fourth floor in a second and a half. So yeah, that's pretty good, but I wanted even more mobility, so I added in, during a live stream on Saturday, this right here, this little pillar right here. So this is a water column that goes from the third floor on these pillars right here to the fourth floor above here. So we're going to basically be adding more water columns and more bubble columns here. You can see if I just step on in here and don't go into the to the side. Yep, there we go. Shoots me right up to the top. Now, you might say, why have this? Well, that way we don't have to always fly up here or, go back down to the first floor first. We can just go right from the third floor up. And yeah, it just makes travel a lot easier throughout the pyramid. So yeah, that's that. I think what we're going to do is we're going to add more of these columns around here. So I think we'll probably add maybe 4 of these, one on each corner. Maybe one here, one there, one there. So 3 more here. And then 4 more on the other corner bits. And I'd like maybe the ones that go to the very top, because not all these will go to the very top. Maybe the ones that go to the top, like these corner ones, maybe this one will be like a down elevator here, and then we could have an up elevator on the opposite corner here. So these 2 would be up elevators, and then the 2 on the other corners would be down. I think that would make a lot of sense and look really cool. So we're going to go ahead and make some of these columns here on all the corners, and we're just going to see how it looks. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. You can see now we have all of the water columns now completed. So this one and this one, these go upwards, I believe. So if I come on over here, hop in, go straight up. There we go. Very good. And then the other ones on the opposite corners, these ones over here, these go down. So if we jump into this one, see it goes straight down. There we go. Can't really see much out of the glass, unfortunately. But yeah, that's that. And we'll get down here, open this up, and walk out. So yeah, that is what it's looking like right there. So yeah, I think it's a good start. Obviously still need a lot of work on this roof here. The light does make a pretty cool pattern though, I gotta say. So yeah, might work with that when we do the roof here, because I obviously want to put some design on the roof. Don't want to just keep it dark like this forever, but who knows when that will be, when we can actually get around to that. But yeah, maybe sometime soon. We'll see. Anyways, that is what the whole area here looks like. If I just walk around a little bit, you can see what it looks like from a couple different angles. Obviously, the back ones here, these towers are significantly shorter than the front towers in the back because of the asymmetry of the room down here. But yeah, not really too worried about it. I still think it looks pretty good. So yeah, with that, those now complete. Let's now head back to the shopping district, and time is now up, actually, for Hermits to purchase a road pass. So if they haven't purchased one by now, then, yeah, there will be consequences. So let's head on over to the shopping district, see how many people have now bought a road access pass. Flying on into the town hall here, ladies and gents, and we're going to see who has indeed purchased the road access passes. That was a nice landing, if I do say so myself. But, yeah, it looks like we got a few more people who have come in here and purchased the road access pass. A lot more diamond blocks on the wall. That's good to see. This one as well. We have a few more diamond blocks on this one. Let's see. This one over here. Yep. Everybody except for the poker game. So everybody except for Ito came and bought a road access pass here. And then over here, we still have a few who have not purchased. But yeah, I think a couple more did come in since the first day. And yeah, time has now run out. So I have a book here. My goal with this whole thing was to get 50% compliance. 50% of the shops compliant with the road access passes. So I'm going to take stock of how many shops we have here and how many people have complied, and we're going to see if we met our goal. I hope we did. It seems like we might have, but I'm going to double check. So give me a sec. I'll be right back. Ladies and gentlemen, I've crunched the numbers. I've done the math. We made it. We made it. 61% total compliance. We have 49 total shops. 30 people purchased a pass. That's 61%. Actually, a little bit over 61%, to be honest. But it's well over our goal of 50%. So we're well on our way. We're well on our way to getting these passes purchased. So a huge thank you to all the Hermits who stopped by and purchased their road access passes. That is very, very kind of them. And yeah, shows their commitment to the shopping district as a whole. Those who have not complied, though, there's going to be some consequences. There's going to be some consequences. But they're not going to be bad consequences. Oh, no. Oh, no. Let's retreat to our office, and I shall foretell what will happen. So I've thought long and hard about what we should do to ensure that we get everybody buying a road access pass. And I think I've come up with the perfect solution. Instead of doing something terrible, right? Instead of blocking access to their shop, instead of, going out and just, lighting fire to their shop or something like that, instead, we're going to kill them with kindness. So, here's the plan. Here's the plan. In shops that have not complied, we're going to place down a little bit of dirt and rose bushes, because the rose symbolizes friendship and love. And that is what we want the other Hermits to feel. We want the other Hermits to feel the love, to feel the passion, the energy, and the commitment to the shopping district that we are going for this season, right? We want everybody to be a part of this, and we want everybody to participate. So filling their shop with roses, I think, is the perfect gesture. It symbolizes love and friendship and togetherness, which we want to promote here on the server. So I think that's what we're going to do. We're going to go around to all the shops that are not compliant, fill them to the very brim with roses. And hopefully that will convince the other Hermits that they should purchase a road access pass. So let's get over here. Here is one such shop right here, Jevon's Sponge Shop. So we will just hop on in here. And yeah, right on top of this is where it's going to be. All this will be absolutely covered with rose bushes. Alright, here we have it. This is the last rose going down right there. Very good. Fantastic. And yeah, you can see sort of what it looks like here. Quite a number of roses in there. So yeah, lots and lots of roses. And depending on the size of the shop, there may be more roses or less roses. And we're also going to put a sign out here. Let's see, what should these signs say? I'm thinking maybe like, much love to your sponge shop, but you need a pass. There we go. Perfect. All right, there we go. All right, so that shop is now done. Let's go over to Scar's shop, which is also not compliant, believe it or not, and we're going to do the same thing. We'll fill it up with some dirt and some roses, and yeah, hopefully Mayor Scar will then comply with the road access pass requirements. So we're just going to come on through here. Gonna put down some dirt and put down a bunch of roses. And there we have it, guys. Look at this. The love is flowing out of this shop, and hopefully this will convince the mayor to set a good example for the other hermits. And yeah, buy a road access pass. There's my dirt. Let me grab this, and we'll change the sign here. Other shops affected by this include Stress's Potion Shop, which you can see right here. Got hit with a lot of roses on the outside because there is no inside of the shop. We also have Green's Barge over here that was rosificated. So if we make our way over here, you can see tons and tons of roses placed down on the inside of the barge, and hopefully this will convince Green to buy a road access pass for this shop. Then over here we got ZF's Zouchers right here. Again, smaller shop and no interior, so just a few roses on the outside over there. There is Hypno's shop. Hypno's shop is not compliant yet. Not quite yet, at least. Right here, so yeah. Obviously, this is now filled totally with roses. Let's see, we have Doc's Mending Shop over here. Bunch of roses there, as well as the 5 Goat Shop right there, filled with roses. Same thing with the Poker Shop over here. Another of Etho's shop, which is non-compliant at the moment. Although I think I just saw Etho fly by. Yeah, it was Etho flying by, so he might be compliant now. But yeah, this shop totally filled with roses. And let's see, what else? What other shops? Let's see. Oh yeah, Jevon's Elytra's shop, Cleo's Armor Stand shop, Stress's Glass shop, the Grumbot you can make out over there. There's some roses in there as well. Grumbot shop. Hypno's Diamond shop right here. Scar's other shop, the Chess Monster shop right here. Obviously not compliant yet, so yeah, needs to get on that. Then we have Shady E's shop. E is not compliant at the moment, so if we walk on through here, we walk into roses, so do have to be a little careful there. It is, I think, spawnable here, because it's not technically Mushroom Island. A lot of these shops here, so Etho's Ice shop, we got, I believe this is Jevon's Pork and Leather shop, or it might be Wills's. Right here, this is not compliant. Trader Jev's not compliant, and I think that is pretty much it. Oh yeah, also we have Mumbo's shop. Odia was also one of the larger shops, so yeah, there's a lot of roses in here now. So yeah, tell the other hermits who did not comply to do so as quickly as possible, because otherwise they're going to have a lot of problems with roses like that. So yeah, by the way, I just want to mention real quickly here, any and all complaints about this enforcement can be directed to Mayor Scar. After all, I'm just the enforcer. I don't write the rules. With that, ladies and gentlemen, the great rosification of the shopping district has been completed, and hopefully by spreading these road bushes, spreading the love around the shopping district, the other hermits will see the light, feel the love, and come purchase a road access pass. Anyways, though, I think that's going to be it for me today. If you enjoyed today's episode, please leave a like, be sure to subscribe, and as always, thanks so very much for watching. This has been Cub. Goodbye.